So, you know, every year we hear about professional athletes and high school athletes that are competing, and they do this whole thing where they go to what's called a combine. They do all these athletic feats. Well, those combines are not just for the pro athletes anymore. We have Jason Neef, who is CEO of the Warrior Combine. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so tell me a little bit about this combine that's for regular folk.
Sure. Well, I think we need to get you out this year, Cynthia, first and foremost. Well, let me start by just dismissing anyone's concerns about Warrior Combine. Sometimes that can intimidate some people. So let me just start by saying that this is open to all ages, all backgrounds, all abilities. This isn't a competition where you're going to be pitted against other individuals. This is really a personal ability or personal opportunity for you to come out, to test yourself, to see where you are with your health and wellness. So Warrior Combine, what kinds of feats do you have to try to do? Sure. Well, and it's interesting with this because we've kind of taken a little bit of a different approach. You had mentioned the NFL Combine is very popular. That's all about performance. How fast are you? How strong are you? Sure. And we've really kind of We've used that as our inspiration, but we also transitioned into more health and wellness. So you will get your heart rate, your blood pressure, hip to waist ratio measurement. And I'll tell you, we've had the fortune of really talking with some of the top doctors throughout the country who have consulted with us. Right here in Little Old Kansas, I mean, we got people in Boston, in Oregon, all over the country that have, and here's a shot of one of the coaches at the University of Oregon who's consulted with us. This is the strength coach for the University of Notre Dame. Even Andrea Hootie, who's the strength coach for KU, has been a consultant for us. So we have high hopes for this because we see this as a great way for guys to stay healthy. And no disrespect to running or walking, that's a great way to exercise. But it's a narrow focus, it's endurance related. And if you talk to some of the top doctors throughout the country, it's important that we continue to emphasize strength. Keep working on being stronger and faster. So weightlifting and... So sorry, to answer your question, we do a strength test. We do a speed test. We do an agility test. We also do a mobility test, which as you age, people don't think about their mobility. Mobility is even more important than flexibility. Now tell us what you brought here. We have this bright yellow gold t-shirt here. This is what you get when you sign up. These are our giveaways, yep. That's our Warrior Combine logo. And this? And this is actually, the Kansas City Chiefs have been fantastic. They've supported our event the past 4 years. We're in our 5th year. They've donated an autographed football from the team, so we'll be auctioning that off on the day of the event. All right, so it sounds like a great event to get to kind of check out what you're made of. What you're made of. Warrior Combine. And then also check out and make sure you're healthy. So I like that aspect of it. Absolutely. Jeff, thanks so much for coming. You're welcome. Thank you. Great information.